Alright folks, another week means another big announcement for Halloween Horror Nights 2025. We have yet again another big IP announced for this year's event, and it is none other than the hockey mask wearing killer himself returning to Halloween Horror Nights, Jason Voorhees. Yes folks, it's official, Jason Voorhees is making his triumphant return to Halloween Horror Nights on both coasts with this year's Jason universe. Now the house description as seen on the Halloween Horror Nights website reads as follows. Come face to face with the iconic horror villain, Jason Voorhees. Step into the terrifying world of this silent killer. Flee through the woods and into his sinister shack. Enter the summer camp where his gruesome legend began. Jason is back, and nothing can save you now. And as is customary with these IP haunted house announcements, we also got a little trailer for Jason Universe, and it follows a very similar structure to the one we saw for Fallout. We have this zoom in shot on this TV playing various static clips, we have someone being tortured in the background, as well as shots of Jason's iconic mask. On the walls, we see a couple interesting little nods. Of course, we have a sign for Camp Crystal Lake, a location we will be visiting in this haunted house. We have a poster for Friday the 13th, as well as a poster for Halloween Horror Nights 2023, just some stock art I'm sure they wanted to use to add that Halloween Horror Nights branding. Other than that, we don't have a whole lot of information for this haunted house, but a few details I did want to point out. For one, this is called Jason Universe, and the key art features the new mask for the Jason Universe rebranding for the character. This is not based on any specific Friday the 13th film, but rather the larger connected universe they're trying to create with the Jason Voorhees character. And with that being said, this house is stated to be all original, really being created by Horror Nights themselves, which is really exciting to see with an IP property, especially one as big as Jason and Friday the 13th. However, something just as important as Jason Voorhees himself is the setting of Camp Crystal Lake. Without Camp Crystal Lake, we wouldn't have Jason, and vice versa. So I'm really excited that we're going to be exploring Camp Crystal Lake in this haunted house. In regards to the locations found in Jason Universe, we will be going from, quote, the creaking floorboards of Jason's ramshackle cabin to the decaying main lodge and the eerie forest that offers no refuge for his victims. And around every corner, fans will be inundated with infamous killer moments from Jason's heinous homicidal career as he taunts and stalks his victims who learn too late that the legend is real. Now that really excites me because it seems like they're going to be taking the legacy of Leatherface route with this haunted house, centralizing it of course in one location, that being Camp Crystal Lake, but giving us all these different versions of Jason's most iconic moments. It doesn't say specifically whether we're going to be seeing different iterations of Jason. Will we see the baghead mask from part 2, his original hockey mask look from part 3, or are we mostly going to be seeing this redesigned version that we have for Jason Universe? Again, those questions aren't really answered, but it definitely seems like this is the route they're going with this haunted house. And that is really exciting considering Jason has not been seen at Halloween Horror Nights, at least here in Orlando, for 10 years. And the last time we saw him, it was in Freddy vs. Jason. The last time we had a standalone Jason Voorhees house at Halloween Horror Nights was way back in 2007 for the Carnival of Carnage event, which, my friends, was almost 20 years ago. Absolutely insane that it's taken this long to get Jason back at the event, but with Jason Universe kind of offering a new future for the character, it makes sense that Jason finally can return to Halloween Horror Nights under the Jason Universe banner. Now again, other than that, currently we do not have any more information for Jason Universe at Halloween Horror Nights, but we did get some preview merchandise like we do with the other IP announcements. Right here we have this really cool shirt with Jason on the front, Jason and the Halloween Horror Nights 2025 logo, and then on the back we have this really sick red design with the Jason Universe logo at the bottom. We also do have this design on a mug, as well as another piece for the Halloween Horror Nights stained glass frame. But for right now, that's all we know about Jason Universe coming to Halloween Horror Nights 2025. Honestly, I am very interested in this haunted house. I'm not a huge fan of the Friday the 13th series. It's just not my favorite slasher franchise. However, the approach they're taking with this house, having it be an original story, having us go through different locations in Camp Crystal Lake, seeing the classic kills, and just seeing Jason back at the event in general. I mean, I've never seen Jason at Halloween Horror Nights, so it's going to be exciting seeing him for the first time through this Jason Universe house. But honestly, with this house announcement, I am left with more questions than answers, and that's a good thing. It gets me really curious and excited for what they can cook with Jason Universe. Will this be another success like Legacy of Leatherface, or will it be something a little bit different? I don't know, but be sure to let me know down in the comments below, what do you think of this haunted house announcement? Are you excited for Jason Universe? Have you gotten to see Jason at Halloween Horror Nights before, whether that be back in 2015 or 2017 for you Hollywood fans? Or even like way back when they did Camp Blood back in 2007. I want to know all your thoughts in the comments below. If you like videos like this about Halloween Horror Nights 2025 updates, news, announcements, breakdowns, all that kind of stuff, be sure to let me know by leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. Any support is greatly appreciated. It lets me know you like these videos and you want me to make more of them. An announcement a week at this rate will be set for the rest of summer. Summerween is here, announcement season is here, and of course we're going to cover all those updates right here on the channel when they go live. But until then, I want to thank you for watching this video. I will of course see you in the next one, but until then, stay spooky and take care everybody.